The smell of ozone and the sight of molten sparks can be addictive for anyone who loves building things in their own garage. We have all seen those shiny orange plasma cutters popping up on every discount website lately. They promise professional-grade power for the price of a couple of high-end power tool batteries. It sounds like a dream for a hobbyist on a budget. But we have to ask if these machines are actually worth the bench space. The core of the appeal is the portability. These units use modern inverter technology to pack a lot of punch into a very small frame. You can carry it with one hand, which is a far cry from the massive transformers of the past. The dual voltage feature is another huge draw for the home shop hero. You can plug it into a standard household outlet for quick repairs or jump up to a higher voltage circuit when you need to slice through thicker plate. When you first pull the trigger on a piece of thin sheet metal, the results are genuinely shocking. It glides through stainless steel and aluminum with a speed that makes an angle grinder feel like a primitive stone tool. For small projects and basic fabrication, it feels like you found a cheat code for your workshop. But the reality of budget tools always comes with a few jagged edges. This machine is not a marathon runner. It has a limited duty cycle, which means it gets hot and tired if you push it too hard for too long. If you are trying to make long continuous cuts on a big project, you will likely find yourself standing around waiting for the internal fans to cool things down. There is also a known issue with the parts that come in the box. The stock nozzles and electrodes are often lower quality than what you would find on a premium machine. Many users realize they need to buy better consumables right away just to get a clean and consistent arc. You're essentially becoming a part-time technician just to keep the thing running at its peak. Then we have to address the elephant in the room, which is quality control. Buying one of these is a bit like playing the lottery. One unit might work flawlessly for 5 years of weekend projects, while the next one might arrive with a loose connection or an internal fault. There have even been safety recalls on certain batches, which is a scary thought when you are dealing with high voltage electricity and pressurized air. Professionals who need their tools to work every single day usually opt for the big name brands for this exact reason. They are paying for the peace of mind and the customer support that comes with a premium price tag. For the rest of us, the math is a little different. If you only need to cut metal once or twice a month, a $3,000 machine is probably overkill. This budget option provides a way to get into the world of plasma cutting without draining your savings account. It is not a scam because it truly does cut metal, and it does it well enough for most DIY tasks. You just have to go into the deal with your eyes wide open. You are trading long-term durability and safety certifications for a price that is hard to ignore. It is a stepping stone for the beginner or a convenient secondary tool for the tinkerer who doesn't mind a little extra maintenance. Just remember to treat it with respect and don't expect it to perform like a heavy industrial beast. It is a compromise in a bright orange box, and for many of us, that is exactly what our workshops have been missing.